Hey, y'all. So I've been thinking about doing this for a while, but I'm making a my makeup collection video. Uh, so I'm gonna show you all of the makeup I own, which I've acquired since for the past 5 years or so. I kind of have a weird relationship with makeup because I sort of go in and out of wearing it, and the way that I use it and the method that I apply it is always different. So actually, lately I haven't been wearing much makeup. Maybe it's because I don't leave my house very often, but um, I still find it incredibly fun to wear and use. And I think a lot of the stuff I have, I don't know. I'll just show you, and then I'll make an assumption about what I have. But right now, my makeup is currently stored in this Caboodles box. And then I have kind of more like daily, less costumey stuff in here. And in this would be like my daily makeup if I had to say daily makeup, but I don't have a daily makeup routine. So, and then, and then I have, like, these brushes, that I've acquired a lot of brushes. I didn't really used to have that many brushes. I probably acquired all these brushes in the past 6 months. So I guess I'm gonna start, with the stuff I wear on the regular, and then I'll move along through everything else. For just gonna pull random shit out and go with it. But this is my bronzer. It's oh, cool. It's the Sephora bronzer. It's in Los Cabos. It's a matte bronzer. If I'm doing contouring or anything, I've kind of started using bronzer recently, but I use it if I'm gonna do my makeup. I kind of tend to do it, or use it. I think it's cool. I think contouring is amazing and like crazy looking, and I think I'm doing it wrong 90% of the time, but I feel like it looks fine, so that's cool. And then I also have the Sephora. It's like a face powder. I don't know what shade that's in. Light. And then I use that too, occasionally. I don't wear that much face makeup. But I'll do like a moisturizer and put this on with a mineral brush. And then I also have the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream, which I actually quite like. I don't really know if BB cream really does anything. I feel like it's not that much coverage, and I don't think it really looks that different on my skin than for me to just wear lotion. But sometimes I like to trick. I feel like a lot of like natural or like light makeup things are mostly just tricking yourself into thinking that something's happening, but maybe something is happening. But anyway, BB cream. This is like the third time I've purchased it. I like it. I feel like people wear it in summer. I feel like I have worn it in the summer predominantly. I also just got the Sephora like foundation. I'm not like super well versed on foundation or like face products, so I don't really I don't really know what the difference between like this foundation and like something else would be. So I kind of like, if I'm not familiar with a certain kind of product, or it doesn't seem like it makes a difference, I just buy the Sephora brand because I feel like it's like mid-range and like works fine. This is kind of thick. I don't really use it. If I do use it, I'm gonna mix it with a moisturizer. Okay. The next things I have are I have the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. It's in brown. I've never had a brown mascara before, and I don't really use it on my eyelashes, but I tend to sometimes use it on my eyebrows if I want to make them, like, look really bushy. And I also just got the Perricone MD No Bronzer Bronzer. I feel like people always put their hands behind things. It is pretty cool. It's like a droplet bronzer type thing. And so I just usually put it on my hand and take it with a brush and try and contour. But when I was looking at it in Sephora, the woman who was, like, talking to me about it, like, told me I was, like, using it wrong. I don't really think there's a wrong way to use makeup, though. I kind of just put things wherever I feel like. And then, alright, also have the Neutrogena Healthy Lengths Mascara. I have a ton of mascara. I kind of, tend to go for, like, bigger, plusher mascaras, but I like, I think that one's fine. Then I have the Benefit They're Real, which I like it alright, but I feel like it's very stiff. Like, like, the bristles are really hard. Oh, where are you? Here we go. And I feel like my eyelashes are just, like, perma stiff, and, like, getting my makeup off is, like, I don't think this is supposed to be waterproof, but I feel like it basically is waterproof. I also have this, knockoff Garnier, it's CVS brand, but it's the anti-dark circle roller, and it's, like, super sheer. It's for, like, under eye circles. I use it to spot for, like, some spots on my face. It's cool, though. I like the roller ball effect. I don't know if the Garnier version is better. They didn't have it at my CVS, so I just got the CVS version. And then I have it, like, a little angle eyebrow filling brush, which is probably, like, the most important tool in my thing, because I think that mostly my eyebrows are the things that get the most focus when I do my makeup lately. And then I have the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo. It's like, I think it's the darkest shade. I think it's an ebony. It's worn off though. But I find that if I'm going to fill my eyebrows in, I actually prefer to do them with like a brow powder or like a dark eyeshadow instead of a pencil. I don't know if I feel like everyone else is different, but I feel like the eyeshadow actually, like, fills it in nicer and it looks more natural. Because my eyebrows are, like, pretty defined and big already. Like, I don't need to, like, draw them in. I just want to fill them out or make them look even more intense. But I do have the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which is, I got it in the darkest color, but I'm not really sure if it is my color. It's just like a black, it's basically a very dark, I wish this would focus, basically like a very dark, very thin pencil, and then it has a spoolie on the other end, which is good for combing through your eyebrows. And then speaking of eyebrows, I also have the Benefit Give Me Brow, which essentially is just a mascara that runs through your eyebrows and is supposed to add color, but I really don't think there's any possible way to add more color to my eyebrows other than filling them in. So I don't know if it actually does anything. I feel like everything I own, I don't know if it does anything, and I'm just, like, assuming that it's this wondrous product that's, like, actually changing things. But I feel like, yes, it's a cool concept. I just don't know if it's actually coloring my brows in because my brows are so dark. And I also have the Benefit, I think it's What's Up, like, highlighter pen. I really like it. It's just a sample, but it lasts me forever. I don't even know why you would need a full-size one. So I'm really happy I have the sample. It's just, like, I just put it here under my eyebrows on occasion, maybe down my nose. I really like it. I think it's a nice product. I want to find, like, a more matte highlighter, but I'm not really sure. Maybe I would just use a really light concealer or a light face powder in order to get that same effect, because everything I've found is, like, super shimmery, and I don't really like that much shimmer on my face, but that one isn't bad. Also got some chapstick. Burt's Bees. I acquire all of my chapstick because people leave it in my house, and then I just use it. I also have, this is my favorite liquid eyeliner. It's by, I don't know what the name of the brand is, but you can get it at Sally Beauty Supply, and it lasts me forever, and it's just like a basic liquid eyeliner, but it's like relatively inexpensive, and I love it. I don't use anything. I haven't used anything else for years. I just keep buying the same one because I feel like it's totally worth it. And then the last thing in my makeup bag, aside from a pair of tweezers, is this MAC matte lipstick that I just bought in smoked purple, and it's super nice. I really like wearing it. It's like a really nice deep purple color. So I'm going to put all of my makeup that was currently in my makeup bag back into my makeup bag, and then I will show you some more stuff. Let's see what's laying out. This chapstick, Jack Black, I don't know if it has any relation to the actual, I wish I could show you, to the actual, actor Jack Black. I didn't even realize it was called Jack Black, like, lip balm until I brought it home. But it's just like a tubey of mint lip balm, and I like any mint flavored lip balm the best out of anything else, which, probably because it's like kind of mentholy. So it feels like it's doing something or working. And that's what I use on my mouth most of the time. I also have this Fresh Sea Berry Moisturizing Face Oil. You just put a few drops in your hand, and it's just oil for your face. My skin's really dry a lot of the time, or especially like right here on my cheeks, right here, just like these strips. Get really dry. So I use that, or I mostly use the Clinique Moisture Surge, which is kind of expensive. It's like, I think it was like $52 for this whole thing, but you don't need that much of it, and I find that it's the best out of all of the $40 to $50 range lotions that I've used. And I literally cannot find a face lotion that I like. This is the closest thing, and this is what my mom used to use, or this is what, she might still use it, but I just remember using this like in high school. So I kind of just I'm just like, this is good. I know this product, so I'm just going to keep using it. And it doesn't disappoint me. All right. So onto my brushes. I don't have that many, and a lot of them I don't use that often. This is a stippling brush. I don't know what a stippling brush is for. I think it's for foundation. It was expensive. But I think it's for foundation, and it kind of just like is very painterly, like it's very like splotchy. So I don't really know what people use it for. If someone knows, let me know. I've used it for foundation, but as you know, I don't really wear that much foundation. This is a Pro Airbrush brush, which I think is just nice for powder and blush. I think my old roommate left it here. One of my old girl roommates left it here, because this is not mine, but I've been using it. And then this is called the Multitasker brush, but it's just like a fat angle brush that I use for bronzer. This is a very cheap e.l.f. powder brush. And then I have some 2 e.l.f. like eyeshadow brushes. I never wear eyeshadow, but if I do, it's what I would use. And then this is like a mineral brush from Sephora that I use for my face powder. And then a foundation brush if I so choose to use that. Or like for concealer or something. I don't know. I go in and out of like the ways that I like to consume my makeup, so I haven't been like very interested in concealer. I like my under eyes. I feel like I look like a person when I have dark circles under my eyes. I actually don't understand why I would want, I don't know. I understand why you want to conceal your under eye circles. I guess I just don't like the way it looks on me. I don't really notice on other people if they're wearing concealer or not. I don't know. And I don't have that, like, I don't think my skin is particularly bad, so I don't I don't use concealer anywhere really, unless like, because I feel like if I have a really bad pimple, it's just gonna look like a weird crusty bump or something. I'm going to take you through this box of more like not that fun makeup, and then we'll get to the really fun Caboodles box, which is probably just all crazy colored lipsticks, and I should probably throw some of them out, so this will also be like a cleaning. CoverGirl blush, just a basic pinky blush. I don't really wear blush that often, and if I do, I usually just put a little bit of lipstick on my cheeks and then rub it in. And then I have 2 Rimmel Stay Matte face powders. I have the NYX Cosmetics Natural little palette. I think it's supposed to be like a knockoff or a dupe of the Naked 3 palette, but since I never ever do eye makeup unless it's like crazy eye makeup, I don't want to spend $50 on a Naked palette, although they are very pretty. So this is like a nice choice. I love NYX because it kind of makes a lot of like knockoff or like cheaper versions of like high-end makeup products, but it is super cheap and it's like really comparable, especially their matte lipsticks. Like actually like $6 matte lipsticks, $5, the best matte lipsticks I've ever used, and they're super cheap. The only problem is that my beauty supply store does not restock them, so I've been like wanting this red one that they have. I think it's called like Perfect Red. It's literally the best red lipstick I've ever used in my entire life. I don't want to change the brand. I should just order it online, but I keep going back to the beauty supply store hoping that it's there, and they haven't restocked it. And so I'm just like at a total like sadness because mine's like down to the bottom. I don't even know where it is. It's probably in one of my purses. Some other stuff that I have. Some mascara. Maybelline Illegal Length is pretty good, but it's waterproof, and I fucking hate waterproof mascara, so I actually don't understand the point of it. And I don't understand why you would wear mascara if you're going to go swimming, so that unless it's like some sort of, I don't, like a video or a shoot or something. Maybelline Pumped Up Mascara is, like, pretty decent. I feel like most of these mascaras, like the Scandal Eyes, the Maybelline, are all, like, pretty much the same. Got this brown eye pencil from from Rimmel, but it totally does not, it's totally too light for me, so it just doesn't work. I should actually make a pile of makeup that I don't want or need. So I'm gonna start doing that now. Wet n Wild Mega Slicks lip gloss. I hate lip gloss. I hate this color. I think it's awful. I had to buy some of this makeup for a piece I was working on, so I'm not super attached to a lot of it. Especially like the non-fun stuff, like the waterproof mascara and stuff. So actually, my friend put this on the other day, and it looked really good on her, but I feel like it looks terrible on me. I don't like shiny mouth, glistening mouth pearls. I don't like it. A concealer from Sephora. It's like you twist it up, and it goes on. I like it because it's pink toned, and I feel like my skin is very pink toned, or relatively pink toned, so I like this. Probably is my favorite concealer if I'm going to use a concealer. An eyelash curler. I do not know how to curl my eyelashes. I feel like when I curl them, it does nothing. Like, I didn't know that. I was watching all these beauty videos, and I didn't realize that so many women curl their eyelashes. But I feel like I must be doing it wrong, or this eyelash curler sucks. It was literally $1 from the beauty supply store. Because I feel like I don't see any difference, and it's like really awkward, and I like don't know how to do it. So I don't care about this eyelash curler. Black eyeliner. I don't use. I like having this for certain things, but I primarily, if I'm gonna wear eyeliner, it's just gonna be liquid eyeliner. I've been kind of if I'm gonna do that, I just like go with what I know. NYX Cosmetics Full Coverage Concealer that I barely used, but it was $5. A Beauty Blender, which I also have. I don't think I've even used this, but you're supposed to like put shit on your face with it. But it seems like a good idea. This Physicians Formula like Glow Pearls Illuminator, which is so glittery and shiny. I think that like I don't understand. I feel like every piece of makeup that I own actually has a purpose for me, but I would never wear this every day because it's literally just like I put it on for something and it was just like super shiny. A Rimmel quad and some brown colors. Let's see. Let me get to the boring stuff first. A Dream Matte Mousse foundation, which I actually have had this for a while and just kind of stopped using it. The L'Oreal True Match Concealer Pencil, which is cool. I like having it in like a crayon form too, but I think it's a bit too yellow for my skin. I don't really know what like my undertones and whatever are. I want someone to like read me and like tell me about my skin and myself, and I like it when people do that. Unfortunately, I don't like it when people do my makeup. So MAC Prep and Prime translucent setting powder. And then the Benefit Pore Professional, which I think is like a primer, but I don't use it very. Why? I feel like if I'm gonna pay for an HD webcam, I should focus. Just look at it. Just look at it. Yeah. And it's like a primer. It like I think it's mostly just silicone that you rub all over your face, and then it's supposed to be like, oh, it's so smooth. I used to use this more often. I just bought a new tube of it, but I don't really use it. Wow, I don't really use anything. And then I got this for free from Sephora. It's like a NARS lip pencil that is a very popular color apparently by them. Rikugian. It's a pretty color. I don't really use like pinky natural tones on my lips. If I'm gonna do lipstick, I'm gonna do something like really bright and bold or dark or something extreme. So I got it for free. It's nice. I feel like that's something I could give to someone else too. Excuse me. And then I have this amazing, it's by Pretty Zombie Cosmetics. It's just a black, matte lip gloss. So it's like, it comes on like a gloss and it mattifies. It's amazing. It stays really long. It's probably like the best black lip product I have personally purchased and used. It's Pretty Zombie Cosmetics in Black Cat, and I highly recommend ordering from them. I think it's like $7. I think it takes a little while to get to you. I feel like I was frustrated with how long it took after I ordered it, but it's super great. I have another color by them that I'll show you in a bit. And then I have the OCC Lip Tar Matte. The lip tars to me are really confusing because I feel like I wish they were just lipsticks in those colors because the colors are so beautiful. Like this is such a nice like dark blue, which I actually usually layer this over the black so that I get an even darker blue. Because I've wanted like a really nice navy blue lipstick for ages now, and I've just kind of been improvising because I can't find one easily. So OCC Lip Tar is cool. The thing is that the darker colors tend to bleed out. So I have the Makeup Forever clear lip liner, which I think it works, but the lip tar is just really frustrating because it bleeds out, and then it's kind of like you have to apply a lot, and then it's kind of goopy, and then like my entire mouth is stained blue. Like my teeth are stained blue, my tongue is blue. Maybe I think I'm just putting too much product on my lips, and I think that you have to be like super slow and like thin about it. So maybe it's just my impatience is like ruining my experience with the lip tar product because they are really, really nice colors. And I think I just have to figure out a way to make it work better for me. But seriously, if you layer, I actually really enjoy layering lip colors over, like kind of adding a lip color to the black, or adding a little bit of black to the lip color, because it makes it super dark and like it looks really cool. So I do that from time to time. All right, and now we're gonna get to my big box of things. My caboodles, which I got at a thrift store. I love caboodles, and every time I find a box, I buy it. So, ooh, and I know I'm missing something that I'm gonna have to go get in a sec. So this is a ton of my lipstick. Ow. And a bunch of crap. So I'm just gonna go through it. I have this really nice purpley color. I want to say it's in Divine by, I don't know, it's a drugstore brand. I bought it, but I don't use it that often because I think I have like almost the exact same color in a lip tar that looks more pigmented. Here's some other lip tars I have while I'm on the subject of lip tar. I have this like green one. The green one doesn't bleed. I feel like it's a lighter color. It doesn't bleed and it doesn't stain. This blue one definitely does. I've had the most problems with this blue one. I originally bought this blue one before they made the dark blue one to try and get a navy color, mixing it with black. It's always all over my mouth. I'm gonna sit down and try to actually apply it slowly and not just like take my finger and like rub it everywhere, because that doesn't work for me. Oh, here's another Pretty Zombie cosmetics. It's in a purple color called Three Witches. It's amazing. It looks amazing on everyone. It's really beautiful. What else do I have? Here is a MAC lipstick in, it's like a red brown. I actually like love this color. I got it over the summer. I used to wear it all the time. It's Film Noir. It's like such a beautiful color. I really like brown and dark red and dark purples. I grabbed these from the beauty supply store. They're RK matte lipsticks. This one's like a dark, also a very dark brown. I always buy the same colors over and over again on accident. And then this is like a pink. I like the dark. I always want to buy like baby pink and pink lipsticks, but I tend not to end up wearing them after I buy them. My friend gave me this one. I'm assuming it's another beauty supply store lipstick, but it's just a lilac color, which also I don't wear very often, but I do like the color. And then, let me see if I have any more of the same. Sephora brand, like red lipstick that I used to wear all the time in college, and I've worn it down a ton. It's like a red-orange that I haven't worn in years. And then, oh my god, this like disgusting, I actually should just get rid of this. It's like a disgusting black that I'm going to dump right now, and dump this mascara that I don't use. And then I'm going to also dump this. No, I'm not going to dump it. I'm a hoarder. Revlon in that dark Vava Violet, which was like that was like my gateway into lipstick, was Revlon Vava Violet. It was like, I think I have 2 of them. Yeah, I definitely have 2 of them. And they're both like totally worn down, so I'm going to throw out one of them. Actually, I don't need them. Whatever, I'm going to throw them both out. But that was like, I used to be like really insecure about wearing makeup, or actually just lipstick. I didn't really wear that much makeup in college, but I was really insecure about wearing lipstick like junior year. I like really wanted to get into it, but I was like too scared to even wear it out of the house. Like I would try on like that Vava Violet, or like I had a Sephora version of like the same shade, that dark, almost black purple color, and I would wear it like in the house, but I was too afraid to wear it out. Like I cannot even think of a time in my life where like I can't even like imagine like my headspace being like, oh my god, this is too crazy looking, I can't wear it out, because that's like the polar opposite of how I think now. But when I was 20 years old, I thought it was like the most subversive thing I could do was like wear this lipstick color out. So I'm glad that I've evolved a bit from that. What else do I have? I'm going to throw a lot of these out. This is like a really nasty gold color that I feel like I keep saying that, but then I don't want to. From a beauty supply store. I also love this dark purple, which is like super melted and fucked up, but I'm not gonna get rid of it. Also from a beauty supply store. Beauty supply stores have good lipstick sometimes. Sometimes it's not very good quality, but sometimes it's fun. Another lip tar in the best color. It's like dark orchid or something like that. Black orchid. This is the best lip tar color. It's incredibly beautiful. And you can wear it like really thick, or you can wear it as like a lip stain, and it looks beautiful both ways. Also bleeds. That's the reason why. That exact shade was the first OCC lip tar I bought, and that's the reason why I got clear lip liner, which I didn't even know they made until I had that problem. Some lip smackers and Fanta, whatever. Let's see, I have some Lime Crime lipstick from 2011 that was sent to me that I am going to throw out. That one, like Airborne Unicorn, such a beautiful color, but you can find so many similarities. The beautiful Seafoam Green color, which I have the same shade in lip tar, but I'm going to keep it. And I used to have a lot more, but I've lost them / gotten rid of them. And then this blue color that I kind of can't let go of, so I'm going to hold on to that. I also have this disgusting color that I don't know how it made it into my makeup collection because I never purchased this. It's like a Rimmel one. And I have this beautiful hot pink by I think it's Maybelline like Vivids collection, or things that come in these orange tubes. Really good lipstick for drugstore lipstick. It's not super matte, but it's not like liquidy or anything. It's just a good basic lipstick. Like all the colors are really pretty. I would recommend it. Someone gave me this Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm. Don't really wear it. I don't like I like really bright orange lipsticks, but I don't like corals really. The only time I would wear it is if I were to do a costume or something. This orange that I also don't know where that came from because that is not mine. I'm going to throw that out. This video is also acting as a cleaning my stuff out thing, so it's good for me. A Melt Cosmetics that my friend in Panama gave me. Really beautiful gray color. I think it's awesome. And then this is like from the Sephora line. It's Luster Matte Longwear Lip Color. It's one of those liquid to matte finishes. I was trying to get a purple color though, so I put some blue in it, so it's not as pink as it once was, but I think I can clean it and start wearing it as pink. It's a really, really, really hot pink. It's actually like the coolest pink color I own. And then another like liquid to matte by Kat Von D that's like a really bright orange that I actually have worn like once, but I really like it. I haven't been on the bright mouth tip lately. I've been on the dark mouth tip. That's a thing. What else do I have? Oh, this stuff I got from like a dollar store. Loose gold eyeshadow, which I like gold. So, and then some glitters that I get, just like crafting glitters that I use for makeup purposes on occasion when I'm trying to do like a fun look. A MAC eyeshadow that is not mine. I also end up with a lot of other people's things. And it's just a brown. I was filling my eyebrows with it, but it ended up looking really blue. So I stopped using it. Also a Sephora like waterproof 24-hour eyeliner in this like really nice blue color. Nice to have. I like very intense blue eye makeup because I feel like it's the trashiest thing you can do. So of course I like it. Alright, we're almost done. I'm going to take out the things that are not makeup. Some blue mascara that I got from the thrift store. No, not thrift store. Beauty supply store. This is not mine. Some blue eyeshadow that popped out of nowhere. These really awful things from my old work that are like neon lip gloss, but they don't look good, and they're not very opaque, so I'm going to throw them out. I don't need that. Some black eyeshadow, some really old red melted lipstick that I'm going to get rid of. I have all these old, let's see if I can get any more in here. Shit. I actually should throw everything in here out because it's all trash. Some eyelash glue. I have these, like, Lush little, like, makeup pots. I used to like, cover over my eyebrows with them, because they're really, most of them are pretty, like, very, very strong and vivid, so you can, like, fully cover an eyebrow with them, and they'll look awesome. Because I used to match my eyebrows to my hair, or I did that more often, so these colors are, like, colors that I had in my hair in, like, 2012, and I don't really use them anymore because they stain my skin a bit. They're, like, supposed to be, like, all-natural, Lush makeup stuff. I had a pink one by them that I actually really like, though, and that I would recommend. But otherwise, I think it really depends. I think you have to test them out in the store because some of them are better than others. Some of the colors are better than others in terms of, like, pigmentation and how you can wear them. But these served their purpose for me, and I will hold on to them if they still work. I got some Ben Nye clown makeup, which is always useful because you just always need that. You never know when you're going to want to be a Dalmatian or a clown or a mime, anything really that involves black and white. I have a ton of, well, not a ton compared to most people. I have some nail polish that I have acquired by probably people leaving it in my house or giving it to me. I don't wear nail polish. I have black nail polish on right now, but I hadn't worn nail polish in like months. And then, like, this Adidas, I like this Adidas color, though. A very old Dior lipstick. I can't believe I wore these all down. The idea of me wearing a lipstick all the way down seems really crazy. But I'm going to throw that one out, too. I found this eyeliner in a park in Montreal and kept it. So, but it's a pretty color. It just needs to be sharpened. And, okay, that's going away. Here is another really worn down MAC lipstick that I'm going to get rid of. More glitter, and then some blue glitter, some stars, individual stars, and some cuticle oil I got in Panama that was given to me. More of this neon lip gloss that I don't want. Some Barks root beer flavored lip balm. Oh my god, Wet n Wild Mega Last red. Such a beautiful red color, but it's like one of those liquid to matte things too, or like it is liquid to matte, but it's like also like long wearing. And I just feel like Wet n Wild, I don't think I like anything by Wet n Wild, actually. Or maybe I did in middle school, but I don't anymore. But this, I was, like, all about. I was like, this is the most beautiful red color. It's so awesome. But it, like, flakes off your mouth in the weirdest way. It's, like, leather on your mouth. It's just disgusting. I do not recommend this to anyone. I'm actually going to throw this out, too. Some nice primary color eyeshadows that are obviously, like, kind of broken. A blue eyeshadow, some little scissors, a bunch of these little, like, blending thingies for my clown makeup. This thing that is called a thing for your nails. This is a lipstick that I don't use. It's just, I don't even know who makes rhubarb. It's a rhubarb-colored lipstick that I will never use, or I will use it for something very specific one day. So I'm putting that all back. I used to fill my eyebrows in with this, but it was like shimmery black. The way that I treat my eyebrows changes drastically constantly. So, like, right now, all I do is just, like, go like this and, like, maybe put a little bit of, like, run a tiny bit of mascara through them, or fill them in a tiny bit. But I used to do them with, like, liquid eyeliner. I used to do them with those little pots of color. I used to do everything to my eyebrows. And it's funny how it, like, so drastically, how things change. How time flies and things change. I have, a few more things, so bear with me. Okay, so I had like 3 more things to show you, but I think I've shown this in a video, but it's Kryolan. Just like if you get it wet and it's like a face makeup, it's a pretty gold color. I have a hot pink color, but I don't know where it is. And I have this NARS red that I got for free as a birthday gift from Sephora. This is a really nice color. This is a really nice red color. I want something a bit more like classic red, but this is a good like dark red lip pencil. And I really like the lip pencil thing. I think I like want to get more on that because you put it on, it doesn't feel like anything's on your mouth, and you can wear it forever, and it like doesn't really wear off. So this NARS red lip pencil is amazing. Some cocoa butter lip balm. I have a ton of lip balm because I'm always putting it on. I wanted to show you something that I really like, and I can't find it. This NYX butter lipstick that's like a red color. I've been really obsessed with like really glossy, goopy, bright red lips, but like sheer at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. But this is good. I also like using it as a blush, just like right here, like just very lightly dabbing a little bit, like a cream blush or something. No, I had like a really good brown that I wanted to show you. Oh, okay, so I've been obsessed with this color that I just got. It's also by NYX, the matte lipstick. I'm serious, the matte lipstick is the greatest thing ever. If you want cool matte lipsticks, get this brand. Seriously, get this brand. This is a brown. It's like a straight up brown. I put it over the red one last night, so that's why it looks like that. Amazing. Incredible. I don't even know what I'm trying. I'm just like, I'm in love. Like, I do not back anything harder than the NYX Cosmetics matte lipsticks. So cheap and so good. Looks amazing on everyone. Everything. Just amazing. But I'm really into brown, and I like that this is like a true, very like classic brown color, and I think it looks really weird and cool. And then a friend of mine sent me this little burger, chicken burger compact, and it's very like plush. And it's got a mirror in it, so I just might as well show you since it's in my bag, and I'm going to throw all that crap back into my purse. And then the last thing I'm going to show you, which is like the only makeup-y thing that I almost thought was weird for me to buy, but I got the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I feel bad because I never use it, but it's, unless I'm doing like a really crazy look. But it has all these colors. I really fucked it up. The last time I used it was Halloween, and I really fucked it up because I was grabbing all these colors off of it, but I had all this clown makeup on, so I was like fucking up the brush and like getting all this stuff on it. But I think I can probably like scrape the top layer of some of those off. But it's just like really, really, really vivid, beautiful eyeshadows, and it's like $50, but honestly, if you have this, then you don't really need anything else, and it's really high quality. So I like having it. I feel like I have like almost all of my bases covered when it comes to costume makeup, except for maybe some other like clown makeup colors or things in that general realm, but I don't do it that often, or like crazy looks that often, that I think that's fine for me. But I like having like at least every eyeshadow color covered, and I feel like I can make any lipstick color for the most part. So it's cool that it exists for me. So that's my makeup collection. There's probably a few loose lipsticks hanging out in different purses of mine, but you get the general idea. That was really fun for me. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.